up here.
Yes.
A new beginning, the opening match day of the season, and a keen sense of optimism enveloping everyone. Who will come out on top? Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London, here on EA TV. Rather a wet, miserable day, alas, here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And there are few more enjoyable days on the football calendar than opening day in the Premier League. It's Arsenal versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
So as fans go, it might be the first game of the season, but these away fans are already talking about winning the title. So it's important they get off to a good start here. This should be an entertaining game.
Third team is going to be the unknown. I think the two teams are definitely going to be down there that everyone's going to be like, oh yeah, they're definitely going to go down. But the third one to go down, I think in the discussions that we had, I do believe Arsenal, and I do really think so, but I am a little bit worried about, like,
Put the blind up.
being followed. I don't think it should be followed. I understand the club is not necessarily doing too well, but at the same time, the January transfer window is yet. Maybe they can make a few decisions there that could really help them in order to survive for yet another season in the Premier League and then build from there, because the company is playing this well.
And this is the Arsenal starting 11. Matthew Ødegaard plays alongside Declan Rice in central midfield. And the main forward is Gabriel Jesus.
The wins.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Although it's now 5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre forward. And those three are key to this team's creativity.
Not laughing, but it didn't touch me. It did not touch me. You went. It's you, Charles, and I'll bastard. Oh, like this. It's me, like. It's me, we. Sorry, Charles.
And so the match is underway.
Laughing, it's terrible.
We have consistency in a way that I've not been able to do so far in FC 24, so I can enjoy this trophy.
Oh,
You've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact.
And
It was
just
well wide in
destroyed
the end.
everyone in the last two seasons. It took us long enough to get to this stage, but it was all worth it.
You didn't do it a lot, Steve. Yes, I know.
We'll catch you on the next one. Take
It's
care.
like,
And peace.
it's
I have gone through every single league, every single
We have the
team,
ball once more.
and I just still be AFC. We still
Martin Ødegaard.
team on FC.
And a goal update to bring you from St James's Park. Who has scored it? Alex Scott.
in the post. You send forth that miles away. You know what I mean.
That doesn't have the biggest
Use the say, miles apart. Use the part. Use the part. Right.
counter-attacking play style. We have four open
It's like
positions.
the other
Cristiano
day.
Ronaldo, one of the greatest
Listen,
players of the
and he
current
goes
era,
in
and you'd
to
have to
the-
imagine,
to
Stuart,
the
he's going to
ball.
have some sort of role to play in this one.
Right
Well,
into
Derek,
the
he's playing a great contest. He's in great form as well.
You're
Every time
right.
he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. But he's taking on the defence, he's running beyond
The
the
first
defence.
thing we saw,
To deny the
there's a
opportunity.
door there, open door there, before
Really showing off his wide range of passing skills.
but also it needs to
Rashford unable to hold it.
into the
Arsenal moving forward with purpose and control. But nothing comes of it.
Well, in the way
Well, that was a
I'll
very
come to the
respectable
door.
effort from
I'm
such a
just
long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
come to the
They
door.
could make it in there. And here he comes.
And the door
Clement,
was
Frenchman, 61 made it straight into the killer position. And we do have a goalkeeper in the midfield, a 16-year-old from Greece.
Steve,
taken over from Moore.
Steve,
This
you
is
can
actually
stay.
amazing. This is going to save us so much money.
Could be some closing down.
Guy who was really
You
good
can
pace on it.
stay.
But he understands
You
that
wait.
rate, so I assume he could actually run in the position.
To me, right?
This is a great start.
And I just stood there and I looked at him and I said, "Hi, Steve."
Oh no,
It's
I
returned
didn't
again.
jump.
you did not jump. Told you.
And that's what he was expecting. I could
Seemed
jump.
like a good option, but goalkeeper's
Oh,
ball.
my God. Challenge.
Bruno Fernandes has it. And I think unfortunately for him, the less said about that attempt, the better.
Well, he did a lot of options there, but he chose the wrong one. That was a poor effort.
The team is right.
This has become a legendary striker, and we might not even know yet. You see, we picked up the contract this
Steve was still there. Still there.
But I do believe he should be higher.
Right for the wings. Well, I'm not really sure what's the game. We like to into the all.
Straight away with
The
pace.
scoring.
And of course,
Not
now
the
we
diary.
Trossard.
Oh,
very
He
exposed.
has time to play it over.
I can't remember the team those numbers. The jump on it. This is like, I found a little bit. Anyway, him,
This could be a huge player. Seen as a
I've
61
had one for
so he's
got
gonna
it though.
right there for us.
What was
He can also
bad,
play
bad,
this.
in bad state.
Go for it.
I'm really
And
surprised.
there's the delivery.
Kept the
Still
stuff in
unclear.
here.
Belgium.
Oh,
Why?
Danger
That's
averted
nice.
for now.
With the elite in this team.
Just a little person like
Well,
him.
that
Yeah,
should put in a clean tackle.
it's a clear a little bit, but it's made not at all.
Oh, great attacking
You know
play.
what she said to me?
With
She said to me,
authority.
she said to me, well, who's doing?
Goal for Wolves. Score number 5. Mario Lemina.
That was in the week.
But there's still
He's
plenty
has
for him
to
to
do
do.
the
Under all
crossing
sorts of
one.
pressure from the defender,
So,
he's just able to keep it at bay and finish it at the
Yeah.
net. It's a great goal.
And I was somewhere else, mate.
Transfer of my first season. I've spent all the money that I got through the transfers of players.
I was somewhere else.
Aaron
Huh.
Tinta, yes, he is coming in the left back
He
position.
So the game
He is.
restarted by
He's a
Arsenal.
great lad.
Wake-up call for the Arsenal players, perhaps. Can they construct a response?
Not necessarily some of the greatest backs there.
We've had the official word.
Yeah, a double pivot. As I said, a double pivot. You know what I meant, didn't you?
Us two are mainstays,
Nolan.
and then
Part-time.
at the school,
Oh, yeah.
the teachers,
The teacher. Oh, yeah. One
Steve.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you think, Stuart?
Well, he did most things right, didn't he? He certainly showed his
Hmm,
ability
oh,
in
yeah.
that first half. He played
Oh,
well.
yeah.
Made a big difference. The highest rated ones right now as we speak. The Youth Academy.
I scored against Arsenal. Not bad.
Looking great. Tata as
Isn't
well.
it?
Monamai looks great. Goalkeeper is working nicely, and Jalo obviously up to a 61 as well. So things done
It's great, you know. It's our future having a laugh.
I didn't expect that, but I love it. So,
That's true.
married,
want to see progress in the next
got
one.
the
This
kids,
is not 19.
that's grown up,
At least.
they're grown up, I've got that for you, right?
Once we move into the new season, we're going to sign some of the youth academy players I've been building up. Dickinson, 60 rated. These guys could be quite clutch when it comes to going ahead and making a bunch of cash to utilize new transfers as well. We're
Surprised.
going to start building the transfers of the new season.
Really surprised that makes me jump, eh?
Always getting me down. You know what Louis said to me?
Mm.
And I told her, Like, you need to
around the 2
move,
million
like,
mark.
the ridiculous. So,
So
like,
he comes in, and I hope
like,
he's
you
higher
know,
rated. Yes, he is. He comes in with a
you
60
know,
The ball is
rating.
rolling again.
you're
Arsenal
being
trailing going into
stupid.
the second half. Will they come up
You're
with the right
getting
response?
used to it.
I am looking to bring in another CPM as well and increase the rating of this team to above 60 in every single position. So also potentially need to look into a new right back or centre back, unless these guys obviously grow quickly. And here is
That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a foul. That's a free kick, Wolves. Thank you. My word. Are you sure? Free kick to Wolves. Calafiore.
This allows
Huh.
me to sell Dickinson, Keane, and Gallagher as well.
I've got Marcelino, Ferdinand in the team. I thought bring him in from Oxford, bring him to the Premier League, and bring him how it worked on the right side, not on the left side. Semedo, Ronaldo, Marcelino, Ferdinand, Marcelino, Ferdinand. What a save by Reina. Corner. Because I swapping two defenders for two left backs. It's the corner comes in from Marcelino. From Nolan, in fact. Ronaldo. Rashford. Rashford. Overside does with a bike. Rashford! My word. What a save. Corner comes in from Kevin Nolan. Isn't it, Mum? Kevin Nolan. Up for the corner. At the corner. Even. Here he comes. Header. Oh! A bicycle kick for Fernandez. How on earth? Goal for Wolves. Score number 23. Bruno Fernandes. Oh yes, a bite. Right in the net. You see that for the finish. And how good was that? Bruno Fernandes. Isn't it?
And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Arsenal facing Aston Villa.
Cavani. That's some Semedo.
Wolves using wind to good effect.
Marcelino Ferdinand. Marcelino Ferdinand. Oh yes. Goal for Wolves. Score my plate. Marcelino Ferdinand.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way
You
he
listen
glides past
to
the
the
defender to
numbers
create
that
space
it
for
thinks.
himself. And then through on goal,
I
he just
do.
goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Please just have to do
Looking at the starting 11 right here,
Really?
you're slowly getting to a level where everyone could
I do.
potentially reach the 70s, just like football has done. I'm very happy about this.
Right, for instance,
So continuing with the action, it's been all
It's
Wolves
it's
who
all
since
like
they
this
could
one
have
is
traditional
this
punishment.
Marcelino.
Thursday.
Marcelino Ferdinand.
And the keeper
Don't
more
do
than
it.
equal
They
to the
look
task.
wrong.
What a save.
What do I do?
Yes.
On the spot? I'll go and do it. I'll watch it. Watch it after I've read it.
I'm
I'll
sorry,
watch
but I
it.
have to bring in a new right back. We have
And
not
I'll think
built the
that's
team,
what
and this
it
new
is.
season I've been given a big budget.
No,
Here's the
no.
catch. That's Irish, okay? We have a team.
Oh, what
What a hit from Ferdinand.
In the final
He
analysis.
says to me
Well,
at
you
the
can
end
see
of
what
the
he's trying
night,
to do, but in
he
the end,
says,
he got it all
thank
wrong.
you, he says, thanks, Jim.
1-6, no, sorry, plus 4 upgrade on the
Thanks,
position. Basically, kind of guaranteeing us that next season we're actually going to be having 170
And that's what you said to that. Also, that classroom, which is like,
Curtis comes in
looks
with
all right,
decent
don't
amount
do
of
it.
High pressing at its
Come on,
best.
take, which makes you think, I'm on early.
and he is 6'1", because is a bit plus
Well, just to point you in the right
So what do
direction,
I
we have
think?
the
What do you
from the
think?
Premier
I
League
do.
coming up here on EA TV. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers
Rashford.
taking on Chelsea.
I don't know.
Ronaldo.
And he said, no.
Marcelo Ferdinand.
League One, eh?
Unlucky. Unlucky. Look, Mario Lamina.
Team Jallo, 71 rated.
Go on, Mario Lamina.
Can expect more growth out of him, but he's a five-star now.
Okay.
Ibrahimovic
Wonderful attacking
is
range.
an amazing name. He's going to be here forever. That
Two circles.
Yeah.
Cavani. What a block.
And a good take
Michael.
under duress there.
Ronaldo. Marcelino Ferdinand. Marcelino Ferdinand. Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
Very good.
Oh, yes. Goal for Wolves. Number 8. Marcelino Ferdinand.
Well, here it is again. It's all about
Oh,
the pace.
yes.
It's so quick to get out
That's
to the
his
back.
second on his
But so
debut.
clever. Once he gets onto it,
I
he's got
knew.
one foot in his head. Smash
I
it
knew when I
tight.
bought him from Oxford.
What a good goal.
I knew he's a Liverpool goal scorer on the right side, and he would. 4-0.
It's a massive lead.
4-0.
Very hard to imagine them losing it now.
Oh, yes.
I'm thinking, you know, I can let them
Something incredible right here.
really
Only four
extra
losses
training.
throughout
Mhm.
the season.
That's
It
useful
makes me
play.
very proud. When we go into the squad and see
Just keep it as it is.
Well, you've
Maybe
got to savour such
thinking
moments.
that
I was
Mhm.
actually thinking about selling him.
thinking
Putting it in a
different
I'm gonna
role.
well just think
Another cutback.
Mm.
the crowd will have to get him.
That can do anything.
Okay,
A
4-1.
goal. But will it be purely a
Arsenal
consolation
won.
at this stage of the
4-4.
proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Right now, I could be bringing in some
Goal
agents.
for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka.
Well, let's take another look, and it's not good enough defensively. They're slow to react, don't get tight enough, and don't deal with the situation. And there's the outcome.
After years of just grinding through all these matches, and again, he just doesn't, does he? Jallo, 21-12, being on a
Just a
13-10, and
I'm
John
just
Ibrahimovic.
Yo,
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
the Savage, the race, Savage,
He's managed to lose his marker.
There, right? Do anything teams.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Well, here it is again. Just past his marker so easily with just a drop
Oh,
of the shoulder.
yes.
And there's certainly no doubt about the finish.
Oh,
Really hits the
yes.
power and accuracy. Nothing
Goal.
you can do about that.
Score 4. Wolves. Number 44. Dusan
A glut of
Salavic.
goals. 5-1 it is.
In the starting 11, we have Jallo
Jesus.
on an 83. He is ready to tear
Dusan
up the Premier
Vlahovic.
League. Goes for Ibrahimovic. Behan is on an 82. He's an original for the squad. I can't believe he's still here, by the way.
He's done remarkably well to get
5-1.
himself forward here. Gabriel Jesus.
Highest
Wolves
rated player
winning against Arsenal. Jesus.
Fans are screaming, have a go.
Gabriel Jesus.
Finish.
Oh,
Well, there goes
that
the
was
final
close.
whistle, and a good day in the office for Wolves. 3 points for them. What did you make of
Arsenal
it all?
1, Wolves 5, full-time whistle blows, and Joao Victor Pereira. It's his first win as manager in the 5-1 thumping,
He really has brought his influence to
and it's
bear on the
a
proceedings.
debutant
Well, he did
with the
everything
bloke
today. His energy,
Marcelino
skill, and
Ferdinand.
just too much for those defenders. It was a really good display.
What a goal!
Free agents, Diakite, Agassi, Garrido, Fernandez, Kaya, all these guys are coming in to support the starting 11, which I 100% believe in. These guys the next promotion. In our first season in the Prem, our team has done a great job. UCD on 50 points, and I ask for more. I mean, Everton leads
What can not Arsenal, but 5-1 Arsenal defeat.
Can we ask you a question?
Let me know in the comments how
Ain't
do you
man.
think it will take Manchester United to win the Premier League title once more? I'm thinking at least 5 years, Alex, surely. Until Guardiola leaves and Klopp as well. Let me know what you think. I'm just being honest here, but let's see what happens with the rest of our
Just
team.
put that
Channel
just be the call
87,
and
Ibrahimovic
a bit
86,
of stuff.
Behan on an 85, Apple
Alright?
92 right now.
Mm-hmm.
He's so far ahead of the rest of the team.
I
It's
think that
actually
that's
insane. And I am actually considering switching to a formation that has 2 centre mids instead of defensive midfielders because they tend to
what
grow
I
a lot
thought I've
faster.
got right
And my
for it.
budget has been terrible so far. So I'm really hoping to get a much better budget going into the next season. And
It's
our goalkeeper now looks very good at what he does. His rating is very high, and I love
Or
that.
even might have
Apple
enough
is the
up
one.
there.
Pontus is still smashing
Maybe.
it for us. And
Ain't
Jallo
man.
once
That's
again
all.
has
You
been
want them
absolutely
on, you've got to
awesome
put them
throughout
back
the
up.
season.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic,
Yeah.
he has done better in the Premier League than he did
Yeah.
in the Championship. So, very impressive
Yeah.
season for a couple of our players for
Yeah.
sure. But he push into the European spot next season. I don't know. European football is coming. Yes,
All the
we
balls.
finished in the 6th position
And then
ahead of
put the thing
Arsenal
in.
and the likes of Brighton. This season, United once again won the
So
title.
that's
Right.
it.
I stuck to my players, guys. I stuck to them. I got into January and I looked at their ratings and I thought, you know what? Let's just keep going with these lads. And
So
at the end of
that's
the
my
day, it paid
no.
off. And I didn't realize that Tinta is one of our highest rated
No,
players.
I
But
stuck
take
it
a look
in
at the
the
start. 11, Gallo, 91, Ibrahimovic,
curtain.
90,
Right.
Pontus, Apple on a 94, Tinta 90. Then we have Kutala on a 90 as well. And even the original of the squad that has made it this far is now an 88 rated player. I am loving this, and I want this team to be the one that gets into that finale because I want to play with these players. We have played with them for so many years now. Ibrahimovic, 18 and 11, is the best player this season. He's definitely being helped by that name, surely. Our squad has managed to win the Premier League. Yes, it is done. The Premier League title has been secured, but that's not all. That is not all, my friends. Let me show you the Europa League. We have beaten Leipzig in the final. What is this team looking like that has won the double this season? Jallo 93, Ibrahimovic 93, Pontus Apple on a 96. Midfielders looking absolutely class. Our right midfielder cannot shoot, but he can speed past people, pass and dribble. And the defense is looking ever so solid. I am so proud of this team. This team deserves Champions League football, especially when you see that this man had 50 goal contributions. He could actually end up at a 99 by the end of this. That would be ridiculous. Want to see something? Here it is. UCD has won the FA Cup. The Carabao Cup has been won by UCD. Premier League has been won by the club from Dublin once more. The treble has been achieved already. The quadruple. Yes, that one is on the line too. We are in the Champions League final against Barcelona, and it makes so much sense. It really does. I mean, come on. This is such an insanely high-rated team. I've had teams with 85 rated players making it to the Champions League final, so it has actually taken us quite a long time to get here, but it's all worth it. Arjan Ibrahimovic, 14 and 14. Jallo, 39 and 8. Pontus Apple, 97 rated, 22 and 20. And even our right midfielder who can't shoot has 17 goals and 11 assists. Guys, it is time to step onto the pitch with this squad. As we get into this massive matchup, I've just watched Sergio Ramos score an own goal for Barcelona to take the lead against Sevilla. Oh boy, that's something he's not going to like, but I don't care what he likes or not. I am right here to make our team win. So let's see if we can make this possible. With all these high-rated players, I wonder who is the best out of all of them. Curtis. Oh, that's a lovely pass into Behan. A good cross. He hits the target from outside the box with a volley. This team is OP. Oh, wow, what a freaking header. Dude, he was flying through the air. He had a 360 after he had that pass.
And I'll
Pushing
get
on
mine.
with some great passing there inside the box. I switched the wrong player. I was switching players, man. 1-0 to Barcelona. 44 minutes in. Lautaro Martinez scores. This is not good. I cannot lose this. There's absolutely no way.
Because he took the bait.
Cholo.
He was sent somewhere else. And your manager took over.
64th minute. Arishon
He
Ibrahimovic
lost his job from there. And I lost my job.
Come on. And Ibrahimovic again on a run. Look at that pace. He gets in behind. He's past people. And he passes it across.
My job
Ibrahimovic
to go back.
single-handedly turned this game
Like just
around.
my arm
Cholo
in.
only needs to tap it in. 2-1 for Dublin. Barca, where are you at? Oh, that could be something. Barca could make their comeback right here, but they won't. Because we have players available and ready for these types of moments. Dahbo, onto Dahbo. He is now just taking on the entire team. He's sick and tired. He's 97 rated and he wants to have a bit of fun. And he can't. Dublin defending. Paying attention to every move of our opponents. And here we go again.
But
Down
someone
the
did
right
up
with
their
Curtis. The Irish right back. Can
No,
he do something here?
up with their man.
He's waiting for his teammate to arrive, but instead it is a counter-attack.
Or it could
Started
have
by
been
Ferran Torres, I
cameras.
believe. Barcelona could
Cameras
make a
in the
comeback happen
place.
here, but Amaro steps in, and this is the end.
Which
We
I
got
can't.
it. We freaking got it. And that trophy is something we have definitely earned.
You know what I
Guys,
mean?
it has been some journey, but I am so proud that we have gone through it. UCD has finished it off. Dublin, you can be proud. We have done it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you all. I will catch you on the next one. This was definitely one of the toughest ones, but also one of the best ones of the year. Catch you next time. Take care and peace.
Welcome to Escape Room.
There
where it's
could be
beautiful
somebody
graphics
that
let you
runs their
enjoy
mouth
different
about
style
it.
rooms. There's the exciting levels and
Or
puzzles that will challenge your
it's not.
intelligence. So experience
It
the
was on
thrill of Escape
cameras.
Room Mysteries and tap to download today.
Security cameras.
It is incredible to see the downfall of big clubs all around the world right now with Ajax, Lyon, the teams that we have rebuilt already. But this is on another level. We are talking about Schalke, a club that is known all around the world, at least by people that like to watch European football for at least more than 10 years, because recently this team has been falling into disgraceful positions. 16 currently not in the first Bundesliga, the top division, second Bundesliga. Yes, guys, Schalke is currently in a very precarious spot. This is a club that has won multiple titles in Germany and even managed to win a European Cup. How does this happen? How does a club that has one of the biggest talents in German football right now within their squad struggle so much, and how can we save them? Let's start today's rebuild with Schalke 04. I personally have already watched a bunch of Schalke games this season, and it's funny enough to see that they have scored 14 goals while conceding 20, but scoring 14 is one of the best numbers in the league. That puts you straight into the top 10. So clearly, the defense is the issue. I watched their first game of the season against Hamburg, and their defense looked absolutely terrible. Like, honestly, they had injuries, I understand, but lads, that was schoolboy defending, and that is something that we definitely will be focusing on. I'll still say that though, in that matchup, the goalkeeper did an incredible job. They should have conceded a bunch more goals, but Müller saved them. Now, when it comes to the main man, the young talent that everyone in Germany right now is speaking about, I mean, it's Musiala, it's Florian Wirtz, it's maybe Boniface, and then you have people talking about Ouedraogo all the time. This is a player that I saw, and I watched him play against Hamburg, and then after that, watched a couple more games. He reminds me so much of Musiala. It is incredible how talented this kid is. He's great in dribbling. He's great in defensive moments as well, and being physical if needed, because he's 6'3", but he's so agile and good with the ball at his feet. This is the man that is going to carry us. Yes, we are going to be making him the captain. By the end of this video, I want him to lift all the trophies. Ouedraogo, you are the only hope I have for this Schalke squad.
No
One
wonder
thing I
it's
can
such a
immediately
joke.
identify with this
You
squad
can
is that the
understand
age
yes or
is
no.
just too high on some of the players. Terodde, don't get me
I
wrong,
know,
is
wait
kind of a
till
legend
yes.
at Schalke already. He was the one that basically shot them
Classic,
from the
are
second
you?
division into the first one last time, and now he
Wait,
has returned to
Susie.
do the same, but things are not looking the same. He's right here now,
But that's not
35 years old.
happened.
Kyle Behrmann is 34 years old, has already kind of lost his spot.
My
You have
job.
Wexler in the starting 11 there, who's 33
He
years
was
old.
gone.
You have Kaminski.
And I
You
was
can
gone.
just basically tell that
And
this
the
team
new
needs
manager
to
took
be
over.
changed in many
Which
ways,
was
not just
older.
transfers in general, but also needs to get a lot younger while also keeping some experience around. And when it
And I
comes to
never worked, you
experience,
see.
I have one player
I never
that has
worked.
to return to this
The
club.
leaders
Right.
working.
Draxler is not in the game? Oh man, Julian Draxler was the player I wanted to bring back to Schalke. My plan is completely broken now. He's openly come out and said that he hopefully one day will return to Schalke because that is where he basically became the guy everyone just looked at and thought, wow, this guy has mad potential. He's going to be an incredible player, but he's not in the freaking game. Oh man, that's a letdown. Oh well. We'll have to find other transfers. Let me see what happens if we
And
change
that's how we
Cuadrado's
get
position. 65, 63 to 65, and immediately ready
you know
to
what
go
it
up
is with
even
me?
more. But I do want the skill moves on him, so let's go for the 5-week program. When you are a club like Schalke in this situation, you need to bring in players from top divisions that don't get playtime, or you need to look outside of the top divisions of Europe. Now, Amin Al-Dakhil, before joining Burnley, was a very talented player in Belgium for Sint-Truiden, I believe, and now he's going to join us because at Burnley he's not getting that play time, and I do want to upgrade the defense, so I'm going to bring in Al-Dakhil. He's going to take over from Baumgartel. We're going to sell him on. He comes in as a right-footed centre-back with some incredible stats for his rating, to be fair. Obviously, just need to work on that defensive side of things a little bit more, and the physicality as well, but the pace is already looking good, dribbling and all that good stuff. And yeah, we're going to work on him. And then I will be bringing in a new left back, and possibly just a whole change of the back line is what's needed. But not for Müller, because I've seen him play an incredible game. I'm going to keep him for one season, if you don't mind. As I mentioned, the best value is to be had outside of the top 5 leagues, and this man, I believe his name is, a Nigerian that plays for Slavia Praha. This is the centre back I am bringing in because we don't spend 11 million on him. Don't get me wrong, that did cost me quite a bit. But at the end of the day, this is a man that comes in with a massive rating, immediately upgrading our team. And I'm going to also let go of Bruna because Matriciani, from my memory, is actually a great player. I really like him. I don't see him performing too well based on stats that I can see on my screen right here. But I know he's a good one. He's only 23 years old. Maybe we can build him up. But Liverpool comes in with amazing pace, defensive physicality. This is going to be the leader of our back line. This next player that is joining us is Valentin Barco, Boca Juniors fullback that apparently a lot of the top clubs in Europe are currently chasing down, including Premier League teams. So before he makes that move, let's snap him up and bring him into this team with immediate effect. He takes over that left back position. Decent pace, decent dribbling, and some good overall stats all around. Not the best defender, but definitely someone that can do a lot of damage moving forward. So the combination of him and Matriciani on those fullback positions, I'm actually all for it. And of course, I will tuck them in because, as you guys know by now, that really helps in simulations. So make sure to tuck in your fullbacks, otherwise you will be suffering. So left back, right back, tucked in, all good. What is it with Nigeria and the emergence of incredible attacking players lately? This is potentially the next one that many of you might not know, but I've already heard of. His name is Rafio Durosimi. Yes, a Nigerian striker playing in the Czech division. Yes, Czech Republic. This guy, in 10 games so far this season, has 6-goal lead. This is potentially the next one that many of you might not know, but I've already heard of. His name is Rafio Durosimi. Yes, a Nigerian striker playing in the Czech division. Yes, Czech Republic. This guy, in 10 games so far this season, has 6 goals and 6 assists. Yes, 12 goal contributions in 10 games. This kid is looking very good. I understand the Czech Republic League is not one where a lot of people will be like, oh yeah, that's a sick league, but plenty of great talents are coming through there, and this could be the next one. Now, I'm not against Lasme, by the way. I kind of like him. I really do. He's going to be the backup striker for us, which is going to be a great spot for him to be in. But Durosimi and his story really, really excited me. So I wanted him in this team with immediate effect. 20 years old, and he is 6'4". Oh my God. All right, we are building a tall team, aren't we? My plan has worked. Guys, Schalke is going straight back up. Get in there. Alongside Hamburg as well, which makes me very happy. And as a German, lads, I can tell you this. We have a bunch of teams in the second Bundesliga that historically definitely belong up there into the Bundesliga itself. Like Schalke, Hamburg, even teams like Hannover, Karlsruhe, Hertha BSC specifically, and Kaiserslautern. There are so many teams down there that a lot of fans in German football would love to see back up in there, but Schalke and Hamburg will do really well to get up here, and we have done exactly that. So, how is the team looking? We have the new striker that we have brought in, up to a 78 rating. By the way, I'm doing my best, hiring the best coaches as well, so the growth is definitely impacted. Now, the right wing and left wing both will be replaced next season for sure with Bundesliga money. Ouedraogo at first didn't play all the games. Later on took over as a let go of another player that was here named Idrissi. But Ouedraogo now as a centre attacking mid. He's a 69 rated player. A lot of growth in him there, which is great to see. Schallenberg, actually a good player. Last season he used to play for Paderborn in the second division and had a great year. Hence why he moved over to the team of Schalke. A lot of Bundesliga teams actually wanted him. I'm surprised he went to Schalke. And then we have the defense. Marco, 75, 78. Al-Akin has basically caught up to Ogbu there. That's great to see. And Mahmoud has got up to a 74. While a goalkeeper has given us a +1 right there, which is good to see because we trusted in him. Next season, though, definitely a goalkeeper upgrade is coming. He's old. Durosimi, 22-9. Not as good of a quarter as he has in real life, but still very happy with that. Karaman and Moore have done well, obviously, because they play in the attack. That makes a lot of sense. And then for the rest of the team, Marco, 2 goals and 4 assists. He is an attacking fullback, and that's good to see. Now, we're back in the Bundesliga. How about a little bit of Norwegian action to start off our season in the Bundesliga? We are going for Hakon Evjen. Yes, this is a player that used to play for AZ Alkmaar, very talented, but then got to move away right when he was basically about to move into the first team and get more playtime, I felt like, because at the time I was watching AZ, we had players like Odgaard and stuff, but yeah, I thought he would be one of the next ones to be able to get playtime.